Hi, I'm Liam, and I'm here with my friend Jack. There we go. He's Captain Personality. He's agreed to watch a trick for us, which is very kind of him. It's not even got cards in it. I don't know why you're here, aside from your family will be released when
I'm
you
already
finish watching.
losing interest in this. As soon as you said no cards.
But this is a good one. This is a good one. Have you ever made a time capsule before?
No.
You haven't. Are you aware of what the concept is?
I saw it on Blue Peter.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly where
that's all
everyone
I
got it from, actually. Yeah, that makes sense. I was reminded recently of a time capsule I made when I was a kid. It was still in my garden. There's a couple of bits that I've got in the bag, which I'm going to leave here, just so that you can make sure I'm not going to manipulate them in any sort of way.
So we're just going to move on from this and act like it's not sad, right?
Yeah, we are, yes. Yeah, and I appreciate your kindness. And then the reason I was reminded of the time capsule was I got a party game thing, and it had these inside, right? Okay. And what these are is basically it's a bunch of pictures of old TV shows from the 70s, 80s, 90s.
So before I was born.
Yeah. That's just kicked me in the, I feel really old.
No, keep going. I'm engaged in this. This is good.
It is awesome. So that's what these are. These are all pictures of classic TV shows. So what I'm going to have you do is scroll through them. Now, you can scroll through them one at a time as if you were changing channels if you wanted, or you can just randomly, go through them like this until you see a program that either you know or you think you might like to know.
Okay.
And totally at random. So I'm going to give you that.
Let's take a look.
And Jack will scroll through there.
No. Right, I've got one.
You've got one.
Yep.
Set that one face down on the table and give me the other ones back. Are you still there? Yeah, all right. Excellent stuff. So what I want you to do is to concentrate on your picture or whatever. Do you know the program?
I do, yes. I actually saw this one.
Okay, excellent. So I'm going to try and pick up some psychic vibes. I don't know why you're scowling at me. Is that you will not have my thoughts? But we're going to concentrate on it in a minute.
Stay out of my head, you wizard.
It's a cartoon.
It is.
It is a mouse thing, Danger Mouse.
Yes.
You had
that's
Danger Mouse.
It's Danger Mouse.
Show the people Danger Mouse. They won't believe you.
What a classic. Danger
It is a
Mouse.
classic, but he's brilliant. Excellent. It's not something you can get away with watching now so much, I suppose.
I saw this for the first time last week.
Oh, really?
No.
Well, that's the thing of being a professional magician. That could be true.
I had a Danger Mouse teddy bear at one point. It was great. I miss it.
Oh. Would you be impressed if it was in the time capsule?
I'd want to know how it got there. And why you had it all these years.
Yeah, just to cause you the pain, the emotional pain. All right, let's try another experiment with these, but we'll make it totally random this time. So I'm going to have you just literally cut them and complete the cut like that. Now, I demonstrated by cutting at the centre, but you can just cut a few, or you can cut a big chunk, whatever you want. Just give them a cut and complete the cut while I don't look.
Thanks for that. That would have been confusing otherwise.
Well, it's...
We've cut. I've
yeah,
cut.
and completed the cut as well. Yep, so take the top two just at random and have a look at them. I'll take the rest of them. You've got them. You can show them to everybody as well if you like. Okay, you have no idea what they are, do you?
I could guess at one, maybe.
Okay. Well, you don't have to worry about that.
Right,
just look at the pictures and we'll see if we can pick anything up on there. So let's go for this. We'll try and draw one of them. I'm getting the impression of, I'm getting a lot of blurs because I don't think you really do know much about it at all, but I'm going to picture...
You can't take credit for it being vaguely square-shaped, that's not...
No. I'm getting kind of like a blurry man.
Yeah.
Is that about right?
That's about right.
That would probably be Quantum Leap, I think, would be the thing. Everyone who's watching this is just feeling, I feel old, because this guy looks old and doesn't know what Quantum Leap is. Jesus.
I have no idea.
The other one, just concentrate on it, on the picture. Is it an actor you recognise, or is it a character you recognise? Oh, okay, yeah, you think it's the Naked Gun, but it's not. It's a program called Police Squad. It's got the same guy in it.
It's Leslie Nielsen.
Yes,
right.
exactly. Show the camera. Everyone believes you.
There we go.
Great. Are you ready now for the kicker finish, the final phase?
I'm ready.
Okay. It just needed that tiny bit of preparation, didn't it? All right, well, what we're going to do is we're going to use these photos. Now, obviously, I know that you don't know what all of these
About
are.
98% of them.
I can't, do you know the young ones at least?
No.
You've got to YouTube that. The young ones, it's Rick Mail and Ade Edmondson in their first ever thing. Ben Elton wrote it, it's brilliant. There's loads on here anyway. But we're going to pick, hopefully, some at random because we've used obviously some favourites of yours. You picked Danger Mouse earlier. We haven't used any favourites of mine. I'm hoping we can change that. So I'm going to give you those.
Right.
What I want you to do is to deal them face down one at a time into a pile. You can mix them around. They don't shuffle particularly well, but all right, I take that back. They seem to shuffle great for everybody else. And when you feel you've got enough, just stop dealing. That's fine. Excellent.
Stop there.
Okay, so we're going to get rid of these ones. And we're going to, I'll tell you what, we will make several piles. So pick those up. Now, when I used to watch TV, and from most of the programmes on here, there was only 3 channels. I'm actually old enough to remember when this newfangled Channel 4 thing started. So we're going back to 3 channels. So just deal them into 3 packets as if you were dealing cards for 3 people. That's brilliant, and just keep going all the way through. These are going to represent 3 channels and then 3 programmes chosen entirely at random, hopefully. You can, oh, you stopped, oh, you've run out of cards.
Yeah.
All right, that's great. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to turn them over one at a time and see what our viewing program is. So turn over the top card here. Do you know what that is? That's Miami Vice.
Right, okay.
Yeah, you're going to have to YouTube these. Turn over the next one.
Wait, what?
Do you know that one?
I could guess that. I'm going to say that's Dukes of Hazzard.
It is Dukes of Hazzard. You've never seen an episode?
I've seen the remake of that.
At least you recognise it.
Yeah.
And what's the last one?
Let's have a look.
That's the X-Files.
Some kind of UFO thing.
Yes,
Oh, X-Files,
it's
right.
the X-Files, yes. I can't believe it, because you've actually picked my 3 favourite TV shows of all time.
Well, all right.
And that's the end. Oh, if only I had some sort of proof. Like in a time capsule bag I gave you earlier.
Right, yes.
There we go. Inside there, shake it around first, shake it around. There's some merch.
Right.
So let's tip it out. Let's see what merch we've got.
Okay, let's take a look.
Let's take a look. We've got a Miami Vice badge. We've got the Dukes of Hazzard keyring, and of course a postcard from the X-Files, I want to believe. That's retro. Jack's got a lot of viewing to catch up on, and that's it. Thanks for watching.